inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How you doing this amazing morning? It is the middle of the week. It is home day. How's everybody doing this amazing morning? I am super excited. I'm just happy to be alive. The sun is shining. It is a beautiful day. I am feeling great. Listen, today is going to be an awesome day. I claim it. Let's see what's going on. So the guy already came. My garden is officially gone. Well, I didn't do anything this year. Sean said, well, maybe you should start full garden. I don't know. I was very discouraged about the deer getting in there and just devouring my garden. It really just hurt my little heart. It hurt my little heart that the deer came and devoured and destroyed what I built. But we'll see. I can't let that stop me. If I tell y'all can't let things stop y'all, I can't let little deer stop me. So how many of y'all say deers? I know I'm a city girl. And so when I moved up here, we would say, if you see a bunch of them, I would say deers. And they're like, no, it's not deers, it's deer. I'm like, ooh, I didn't know. Man. So today we are going to be talking about the 30-day challenge. And if you are not in my Facebook group for the 30-day challenge, I'm about to pull it up right now so I can give you the link so that you can join us there, because that is where we'll be, doing updates, and we'll be conducting everything right directly from there. We are going to be doing a 30-day challenge. You can do 30 days to do anything. You can do anything for 30 days. Again, if you don't like what you're doing and you want to shift and change on day 31, you can shift it and change it to whatever you want it to be. Right? You can shift and change to whatever you want to be. On the 30-day challenge, I'm sticking it right now into the chat, and you will be able to just, as a pin post, just go to the top and just fill in what your goals are. Now I said, we're going to take it small. We're going to do 1 to 3, right? And you can do, to me, if you do 3, it's something to have to do with the big one. You know what I mean? But you can do 1 to 3 goals. You have 30 days to accomplish it. Do not accomplish. Don't put anything in the 30-day challenge that you are going to do anyway, that you can accomplish anyway. I want you to put something that is going to be a challenge for you. Something that you keep saying that you want to do, but you keep putting it off. Or maybe you just grab something off your vision board, your roadmap board, and add that to your 30-day challenge so that you can achieve the goal faster, so you can get the momentum going, so you can keep on doing more and more and more and more and more. Right? But again, don't take something that you already have on your to-do list and say, oh, I want this to be part of my 30-day challenge, because it's already on your to-do list. It's already going to be done. Okay, so don't worry about that. Get something that's going to challenge you, that is going to stretch you, and that is what we are looking to do. For me, I'm looking to grow my social media platforms. I'm also this is on my to-do list, but I'm taking, I want to get my office clean. That's not for my 30-day challenge. But my 30-day challenge is to increase my social media, and also to my social media, my social media. I gotta find my list. I didn't put it. I got to put my own list in the Facebook group. But listen, I need y'all all to go and put it in the Facebook group. They say that's where the bag is. I'm late to the party. I'm late to the game, but it's all right. I'ma still play it. I'm late, but I'ma still put my uniform on and get doing what I need to do. All right. So we've been doing 30 days. 30. Oh, wait, let me tell you yesterday. Wait. Before we get into 30 days, because we're going to talk about that. Yesterday, we did day 2 of our AI for product makers class, and I taught them how to reimagine their packaging, how to create their characters, and how to do wardrobe changes on their characters. Today's class is all about movement. Today, we're doing all about movement, and I am super excited to share this because I am very passionate. I don't know what it is, but I'm very passionate about it. I know I got my tinfoil hat, tinging and pinging and all of that. But listen, when things are, when we think that things are about to like do something, we need to be abreast of what's going on, at least so we know how to use it, right? So even if you say, Nikki, well, it's going to take over the world. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. Well, then maybe you got to learn how to use it so that it don't take over you. You know what I'm saying? Because how can you come up with something different, right? You have the ability to pivot. You have the ability to come up with new ideas. You have the ability to use this and help this to help you come up with something different. So what could you use it for, right? How can you use this to benefit you? Yeah, there's a lot of things going on, but how can you use it to benefit you? That's all that matters, right? You want to know what's going on in the world, but you also want to know, hey, I need to be able to support and to do what I need to do. So I need to know about this thing and do. All right. So I taught all of that in 2 days, and today it's a lot though. It's a lot. I'm thinking I need to do a stretch because it's so much information just to do the foundational stuff, but they are doing so good. I'm so excited to see what they come up with. Yesterday I learned a new thing. It came out yesterday. Oh my gosh. I was playing with this thing for pause. Pause. I was playing with this new feature for like hours. Oh my gosh. It is so dope. It is so dope. It is absolutely so dope. This is why I gotta stay on top of it because things keep changing all the time. So I'm like, every 2 weeks I'm gonna do a class, and I'm like, but the features just becoming hot and heavy. I gotta do it a little faster because the things that they're gonna learn is gonna be outdated soon. They gotta start applying it immediately. They gotta start applying pressure now in order for things to start moving. Because there's so many different things that are coming out. And I already told you when I'm looking at other people's AI and they look crazy, I'm looking at you crazy. Your letters look weird, I'm looking at you crazy. Your people have things disappearing, I'm looking at you crazy. I am. You got 3 arms, you got 9 fingers, you have braces and no braces, and you have teeth and no teeth. I'm looking at you crazy. I'm looking at you crazy. I am. There's no continuity in your video. I'm looking at you crazy. Right? Stop just using AI for the sake of saying you're using AI. And I know a lot of people, and I said this before, a lot of people are using VO and Hey Gen. And those are cute. Those are cute for the user generated content, right? That's cute. But if it don't work, if it's not, if your video look janky, like Chantel would say, if your video is looking janky, then we need to do better. We for sure need to do better. Because if you can't fix it, then you need to pay for some more credits. I said what I said. Stop putting that crap up there. You know it ain't right. Or learn how to edit. Learn how to edit that so that you don't see the mishaps. That's it. That's all. If you edit it out, nobody knows that the person disappeared, the box disappeared, the product disappeared into thin air. Edit that thing. Edit right there. Cut that part off and then add the new part. Give it a little of transition. Nobody will ever know. Y'all got to do better. You can't just take it as is. There's all the videos that you see, I edit them down because there's some pieces that don't always work together in that one scene. So either I'm adding multiple videos that I generated, or I'm taking the one video that I generated and I'm slicing and dicing that video up because it's a little crazy out here in these streets. A little crazy. So I'm super excited about the class. And again, I'm preparing for the next one. And I'm also preparing for a self-paced. So you don't have to actually be in the live class, even though I love the idea of a live class because you're able to, I can help you in real time, right? You don't have to sit there struggling by yourself. I want to be able to say, okay, so what is it that you're struggling with? What prompt are you struggling with? What this, and that? You know, I want to be able to help you in real time. So that's what I really love about doing the interactive classes. But I will definitely have to self-pace because I know everybody can't join in on the live and, you know, do the work like that. But I want to say, if you are in my class, all of your homework, the post is up for day 2. Please post your homework in day 2. Also, the replay is up there as well. And what else did I put up there? I said the replay and your homework. So make sure that you check in. And let's get into today, y'all. Let's get into today. Today we're talking about, again, the 30-day challenge, because I'm going to be talking about it probably the whole entire month. Well, not the whole entire month. The month's over. Well, we'll be talking about it into August because I want you to actively, like, again, we are more than halfway through the year. So I want you to start moving a little bit more aggressive. And I want you to pop your ish. Like, I don't say pop your ish just to say that. I want you to pop your ish because I really want you to pop your ish. Like, prove to yourself that you can do it, right? Stop playing small. Show up for yourself. Do the work. Do what you came to do. Stop making excuses as to why things ain't growing and you ain't doing what you want to do. Let's use that as fuel so that we can move and have that momentum to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? It's a lot going on. And I keep on saying this to y'all. It's a lot going on in the world, but that don't mean that it's got to stop you. Right? It's going to be a lot going on in the world every single day of everybody's life. There's going to be something going on, and something is going to be bad for somebody everywhere, right? And so if that's the case, then you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to wait till a better time. No, the time is now. The time is now. Like, what are we waiting for? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? So before we get into today, let me get into who's in the building. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. She said, morning, everyone. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning, Big Meech. How are you doing this amazing morning? Christina's in the building. Good morning, Christina. How are you doing this amazing morning? Satish. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Oh, I told y'all I did my video. I said, you know, I'm tired of putting that hit the like button. And I said I was going to do my video. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to. But, you know, it's a work in progress.
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
Progress. That's not her, but I have the other one. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Melissa said, I am blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. And Melissa, those boxes look amazing. I absolutely love those boxes. They are the cutest thing. I love them. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Great job, Melissa. Kudos. Let me give you a round of applause. Let me give you a round of applause. The boxes look so pretty. I absolutely adore them. So y'all make sure, please, if you said you wanted to join my 30-day challenge, I'm going to need you to join it on the Facebook page. So go on ahead over there and join. I put the link in the chat. The link's in the chat. The link's on the screen. Go on ahead and put your goals for your 30-day challenge, please, and thank you. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. My sisters be holding me down, and you know what we say about that. You better thank a union member. What you say? You better thank a union member. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Yes. You better thank a union member. Yes. You have no control over AI taking over the world, but it does. But if it does, wait. You have no, but if it does, you need to be prepared. Learn AI, period. Learn it. Learn it. You may not want to use it. And this is the thing, right? Let this be the example. Not example, but let me just say something. You may not want to use it, and you don't have to use it, right? But know what is going on with it, right? Know what's going on with it. You don't have to use it. You don't have to apply it to your business. You don't have to create with it. You don't have to create people. You don't have to create videos. You don't got to do any of that. You don't got to use your do presentations with it. You don't have to create landing pages with it because you can do all these things with AI, right? But you don't got to do none of that. Just know how to do it. Just know that it is possible. Just in case somebody, let's say you working and they say, oh, well, we implemented this new system and you have to, this is what we're doing and we're using AI to create these presentations or this and that. You're not sitting there stuck talking about, I'm going to do it the old way. And the presentation can do it in 2 seconds. And they be like, you taking 2 days to finish this presentation. They like, up, you out of here. Up, you out of here. Right? It's like, well, machines are taking over. Well, it might be. It might be. Learn how to use the machines. The machines need somebody to operate them. So how, and I'm not saying it as a worker. I'm just saying it for you to be mindful. I'm just saying for you to be knowledgeable on how to move and operate with these things so that you can operate differently should you want to. Right? Give yourself options. Give yourself options. I'm all about an option. Listen, that's all I'm saying. You don't have to apply all of the things you learn, but you do want to know. What do they say? And is it the Art of War when say know your enemy? They study. Study. If that's your enemy, if you feel that's your enemy, study it. If you feel that that's your enemy and it's about to take over the world, see why? Because now you know how to attack it. Am I saying something that y'all understand or not? Let me know. You gotta know what your enemy is doing. You gotta know. Thank you so much, sis. She said class is amazing. Thank you. You better thank you remember. Good morning, Martini. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, cousin. Cousin is in the building. Are you in the office today? She said, Grand Rising my heart. Learning and loving the class. Thank you so much, Christina. Like I said, just if you don't want to apply something, but just know about it. Just be knowledgeable about it, right? Let me see something. I don't know if it's the Art of War, but where it says know your enemy, know thy enemy. Isn't that the thing? Yes. It says, okay, the most well-known quote about knowing one's enemy is know thy enemy and know thyself. In 100 battles, you will never be defeated. From Sun Tzu, yep, the Art of War. Know thy enemy and know thyself. Period. So if you concerned about AI taking over the world, then learn about it. If you're concerned about what's happening, learn about it. Learn about it so you know how you can have a plan of attack. I'm just saying. Good morning, Miss Kim. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Kay. Kay said, happy Winning Wednesday. Yes, today is a Winning Wednesday. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so everybody, again, please, if you said you wanted to take part of the 30-day challenge, I'm going to need y'all to go into the Facebook group, and I need you to go to the pin post, and I need you to post your 1 to 3 goals, which you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish within the 30 days. So put it in the Facebook group, because that is where we are going to be operating. So I just want to recap before we get into today about your 30-day challenge, right? Because it's going to take a little bit out of you. It's like, oh, wow, I'm taking my goal that I stretched out for the whole entire year, and I'm going to try to do it in 30 days. It's going to force you to focus, right? We're going to have to be laser focused, right? And we're going to have to be very intentional about what it is that we're setting now. So I just want to recap what we were talking about earlier on in the week. So number 1 is, if your goals are too big, are your goals too big for your current pace? If your goals are too big for your current pace, then that means you have to increase your speed, right? You're going to have to walk a little faster. You may have to do a light jog. You may have to run. You may have, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is that you have to do, let's start moving that pace. Let's start moving that pace so that we can start getting to where we want to get faster. Yes? Number 2, time is not promised. Time is not promised. Treat your goals like they expire, because yes, they are going to expire, and so will we. So realistically, if we're trying to accomplish something and it's going to make us feel better to do so, then let's get it and let's act like it matters. Let's act like it matters, right? Let's be very intentional, and let's make sure that we're methodical, and we're taking steps towards what it is that we want. Number 3, speed reveals clarity. right? You'll find out real soon if you want this or you don't, right? Speed reveals clarity. So stop dragging your goals out and stop waiting to the end of the year. Let's get these things done now because it can happen and we can accomplish way more. Okay, let's get that momentum going. And God moves with motion because we already know, because faith without works is what? Is dead. So we're going to make sure that we are moving towards the goal. We have to move towards the goal. We have to do something every single day. So if we already know we pick the goal, or we pick 1 to 3 goals, we have the 30-day timeline, and we're going to identify what are those needle mover tasks. What are your needle mover tasks? Don't do the stuff that's busy work. Do the stuff that's going to help you to move the needle forward. And also Yeah. The devil is a liar. Yeah. I had to go and get Sean's charger because both of my chargers to my laptop was not working. So yeah. So put ones in the chat if y'all can hear me. I do apologize for that. I do go through charges like I don't know what. I probably because I'm always on my stuff, but listen, I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Had to get Sean's. I even tried, I had a backup one. That one wasn't working. Yeah. But I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back at it, back to back, y'all. Thank you, Big Meech, for holding me down, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. So let me get back into it and talk about what we're gonna talk about for the day. Let me see. All right, everybody. Okay, we back. Good morning, Damien. Good morning. All right, we back. We not gonna let nothing hold us down. So I said, make sure y'all go to the Facebook group. That we're gonna be operating from the Facebook group. So please put your goals there, and let's get into it. All right. So the first thing for today is that just because you have good intentions, just because you have intentions, they don't produce results. You got to have some actions with the intention, right? Just the thought about that thing is not going to make the thing happen. So we have to make sure that we have action. Somebody put action in the chat, please, and thank you. Put action in the chat. Just because you intend to do something, I'm intend to work out all the time. Just and when I don't do it, then guess what? I'm not gonna get any results, right? And so I'm getting back onto my thing. I have to that was part of my goals. Getting back into my 4 a.m. waking up and stuff like that. I've been going to bed late. My bedtime routine has been a little off, so I have to fix it. So I will be getting back into my 5 a.m. workout, and that is part of one of my goals. So we have to just stop thinking about the things and start moving the needle forward and start doing. So big actions require daily deposits. So even if you can't get the whole, listen, don't eat the elephant, right? You can't eat a whole elephant, but you can if you eat a bite, right? And over the course of time, you'll be able to eat the elephant, right? So that's the same thing I want you to do as far as your goals are concerned. Put some daily deposits in, right? Put some daily deposits in and say, this is what I'm going to be doing daily. You don't even have to do 24 hours of this thing. You don't even have to do 5 hours of this thing. You don't even have to do a whole 4 hour of it. But if you commit to saying, I can do 30 minutes to dedicate to my goal, then I'm moving the needle forward, right? Again, no busy work. If I could spend 30 minutes doing something that is going to move me closer to my goal, I'm going to do that every 30 minutes. Every day I'm going to do 30 minutes. Because that is possible. It is doable, right? Break the thing up into bite-sized chunks and you'll be able to get it done. So big goals require daily deposits. You can't say you want it in 30 days and only move 3 out of those days. You've got to move all of the days, okay? So we got action in the chat. And as my manna just says, I hit the like button. Wait a minute. Let me get my person.
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
You heard her right. Good morning, Tasha K. Tasha K say, good morning, Floxy people. Happy hump day. How's everything going over there in Floxy land? How's it going? We miss you, long time no see. Sorry I'm late, but you are here. We just had a debacle. My computer just shut down on me. I had to go run and get Sean's charger so that I could get back on. So we just had a whole a little space in between the thing. So you're not really late. You're kind of on time. All right. So number 1, intentions do not produce results. Action do. Right. Everybody put action in the chat. Number 2, act like you're already behind on your goals. Period. Act like you're already behind because you are. Right. You are. So now let's play catch up. Y'all know 30 days. You're going to look at it right now. It seems like it's far away. And that's only because you're looking at it from the beginning, right? But once you get in it and start doing it, this 30 days is going to fly right by you. Listen, my son was 14. All of a sudden, he was 18. All of a sudden, he was 21. Now he's almost 30. Listen, time flies by. It flies by, and sometimes it's going to seem real slow and agonizing, but sometimes it's going to be gone. It's going to be like, whew, fly right past your face, right? Time is going to speed past you. It's going to catch up, and it's going to just go. 30, you're going to look at 30 days like, dang, 30 days done passed already. We did cohort, and I'm like, dang, 5 months done passed already. That's how it's going to move like that. So like I said, you can do anything for 30 days. We floxing over here. Hey, let's get it. All right. Act like you're already behind because you are. 30 days sounds long until you realize it's going to fly right by you. So I want to ask everybody. So everybody just please answer this question. What can you do today to move one step closer to your goal? What can you do today? I told y'all yesterday one of the things for me was to be posting a little bit more consistently, but I'm going to put numbers next to the goals that I have, right? So I said I want to show up more on social media. I'm going to put numbers on that. I want my YouTube goal. I want my YouTube followers to go up. I'm going to be much more intentional. I've been posting, but I haven't been posting with intent. I've been posting because I said I needed to post so that I can maintain. You know what I mean? But I need to post more intentionally, and I need to post more consistently. And I'm going to put a number on the end of that, right? So everything that you have should have a number and a date on it. Everything that you come up with should have a number and a date on it. And I'm going to be very much more intentional about that. So yesterday I posted up a video at 8 o'clock in the morning. And about before 9 o'clock, the video I had already had over 600 views. Now, for me, that's a lot because, sometimes I don't even get 600 views on a video, right? Sometimes I may get way more, but it just depends, right? But yesterday I seen that, I was like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? And so I need to be more intentional about what I'm doing. I need to. So you don't know what your 30-day? Okay. So what is your goals? As a matter of fact, let's start there. So what is your 30-day goal? If you said that on Monday that you are going to participate in this 30-day challenge, what is one of the goals that you want to accomplish in this 30 days? Let me know in the chat. What's one of the goals that you want to accomplish in these 30 days? And stretch you. See what's going to stretch you. Don't just say something that you know that you're already going to do, because if it's something that, like I said, if it's something that you're already going to do, it's on your to-do list. Like, it ain't nothing. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not nothing. It's got to get done, but I'm just saying it's easy for you to get that thing done because it's already got to get done, right? But I want you to think about the thing that is going to stretch you and going to take you out of your comfort zone. So if I say I want to get to 30,000, let me see. I want to get to 30,000 YouTube subscribers by December 31st. That means I need 2,000. I need about 1,500. I think I need about 1,500 subscribers. And if I want 1,500 subscribers, then that means I need to look at what videos are doing really well. Because now I need to be intentional about it. Because now if I got a number on it, how am I going to get there, right? So in order for me to see how I'm going to get there, I got to see what was working for me before. How did I get viral before? What was I doing? What kind of videos were people consuming? What kind of videos have the most views? What kind of videos have the most interaction? What kind of videos are people asking me the most questions on? Then I need to be more intentional and post more of that and not posting whatever I want, because right now, currently on YouTube, I do post whatever I want, right? So now I need to be a little bit more intentional about how I'm approaching it. So if I have to have this 1,500 by December 31st, I mean, not December 31st, by August 27th, I think it was, or August 28th. If I want to have it done by then, I've got to make sure that I'm posting more intentional, right? And so y'all know I need 1,500 subscribers on my YouTube page. 1,500. How am I going to get it? I don't know. But it's going to stretch me. It's going to make me. I remember when I did Vlogmas one year. And Vlogmas, my monetized, you get monetized on, I'm monetized on YouTube. So for Vlogmas, the check was nice. The check was super nice when I did Vlogmas, and I know that. And I'm like, I still don't do. I don't do half of what I could be doing. I'm not even doing. I know I could be, and it don't take nothing for me to do it. But I'm not doing the work. I know what I'm capable of doing, but I'm not doing the work. So I am going to have to be very intentional about this 1,500. Very intentional. I'm going to have to be very intentional about how I am closing out my videos. What's my CTA, right? I've got to be very intentional about what I want people to do and how I'm going to direct the traffic here. So I say all of that to say, listen, we got to have a plan. We've got to have a plan. All right. So Yolanda says, post original content, no reposting. I need to gain these followers and be intentional about it. Yes, ain't no skipping and no skipping days. Felt so bad because I skipped my reels yesterday. Listen, Yolanda, don't feel bad. Just do better. No, I'm just joking. Don't feel bad. Schedule out the video. Schedule it out. What time do you want to post? What time, if you look at your insights, see what time your people are on, post that time, and do a time where you like, okay, well, let's try lunchtime. Do a tester time, right? So put your schedule out 5 days or 7 days. Schedule out your videos. You can do that on Facebook if you want something, on free. And I think you can schedule your videos on Instagram too. So schedule those things out. Don't worry about it. And then do lunchtime. That's your tester time. And you want to have something to weigh this with and see if that works. So maybe you want to test the time in the evening. However you want to work it. But schedule it out. Right? I always say schedule your discipline. If you know that you struggle with getting things out and trying to do something daily and knowing that you have your regular life and all of these other things that happen, and there's a lot of balls in the air, there's a lot of balls in the air for us daily. So if you can't commit to it or you can't commit all the time to it, then schedule it out. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with scheduling it out. And then just make sure you're available to check and see if people are commenting, and you respond right back to them, because when you respond back to them, it sees that you're engaging with your people, right? And so it keeps giving you more to engage with. So just schedule that thing on out. Schedule that thing on out. Nobody else want to share their 30-day goals? Just me and Yolanda got 30-day goals? Yolanda, then I guess I'm your accountability partner. You cool with that? You want to be my accountability partner? I repost older videos. Sometimes they hit better the second time. Yes. I was looking at somebody and they said take the videos that you had that weren't they said take the videos that were performing well and repost them with some different, maybe a different hook on it, maybe a different voiceover, maybe with a trending sound, and see how that works for you. Right? You got plenty of videos. Plenty. Go. You said those lotion pumping videos, or when you are refilling the lotion, do some of those. Do an ASMR one, because those hit real good. Do that one and say, this is how we pump the lotion, or this is what we do, or we're making our body yogurt, and this is how we do it. Just show the process, right? You can make that one video into 5 videos if you wanted to. If you wanted to. So if you want to be my accountability partner, I will be your accountability partner, and we can do a daily check-in. I'm good with that. Nobody else has goals. Let's get into the next thing. All right, so small steps compound quickly. Small steps compound quickly. Stop thinking that you need to take massive action. You don't have to take massive action. Everything don't have to, you're not going to try to do all the things in one day. That's like you saying that you want to lose weight, but now you're going to try to stop doing everything. And then you try to stop doing everything. Guess what you're going to do the next day? You're going to do it even more. You're going to do, I'm going to eat more sugar. I'm going to eat more fried foods. I'm going to do more of this. Because your body feel like you just snatched that right up from under us, right? So you can't just do everything all at once. You got to take small steps. So don't think about doing it in a massive leap. Take smaller actions. Show up every day. Show up every day. Somebody put show up in the chat. Show up every day when it's messy, when it's ugly, when it's small, when it's large, show up every single day regardless. You feel like doing it or you don't feel like doing it. You feel like, I don't look like I'm all the way together today. Today I'm doing it messy. It's okay. Messy still gets done. Messy is still effective. Y'all heard that? Somebody put that in the chat. Messy is still effective. Messy is still effective. I don't care if it don't look pretty. Everything in entrepreneurship is not pretty. No. There's more messy and ugly than there is pretty. I mean, the pretty feels better. The pretty looks better. But just because it feel and look better, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like there was some ugly work behind the scenes that had to take place in order for it to look that way. It's a mess behind that pretty facade. How many of y'all agree with that? There is a mess behind, you got that success, but what was going on in the background while you was trying to get there? While this is looking pretty and shiny and glossy to everybody else, what was going on while you was in the dirt, in the mud, trying to dig yourself up out of that darkness? What was going on back there that they don't, nobody want to hear about, nobody want to see, nobody want to talk about, because it didn't look cute. You didn't look cute. You didn't even know how many days you wanted to quit. How many days you wanted to quit? How many days you was like, this is too much. This is too hard. I could be doing A, B, and C. This, I don't have to do this. How many days look like that? You have more of those days than those pretty glossy days. I tell you that. I tell you that. And them pretty glossy days they're short-lived. Those pretty glossy days are short-lived. And that's just the facts. Okay? Because now once you got that pretty glossy day, now you got to get to the next pretty glossy day. And guess what is going to take that ugly, messy work? That ugly, messy work is going to definitely take for you to get to that next pretty glossy day. All right. Yes, people really need to see what I'm capable of and what Footprint is really about. And you can be my accountability partner. Let's get it. Let's go. Yolanda, I'm not playing with you, girl. Make sure you speak with me every day. Send me a message. Do whatever we got to do every single day. Every single day. Messy is still effective. Period. Period. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty, but it's going to get the job done. Right? It's going to get the job done. The people who got to work in the sewers, that's a dirty, filthy job. One of my friends' husband had to work in the sewer. Dirty, filthy job. Had to go underground. The rats, the ish. Messy, filthy job. But somebody got to do it so somebody can have clean, we can have clean water. The toilets flush, like we got to do that, right? Listen, you got to do the work. You got to do the work. And the last thing is the last thing is to not wait for the motivation, because you're going to need more than motivation to get you over this. You're going to need more than motivation to get you through this. You're going to need discipline. That discipline is going to carry you. Somebody put discipline is going to carry you, because when you don't feel like it and when you do feel like it, discipline is going to make sure that the job gets done, right? Motivation is, I got to wait until something that motivated me, something inspired me. Now it's time for me to take action. Yay, I'm happy about it. Yeah, everything that you're doing for these 30 days you're not going to be happy about it. You're not going to be happy about it, but you're going to do it. You're going to do it because you got to do it. You're going to do it. You know what? I'm going to add something to my list. This is what I need for class. So I'm going to write something down for my list. Yes, I got to put 1,500 subscribers, girl. I don't even know how I'm going to get that. I don't know. I'm going to be selling foot pics. No, I'm just joking. I'm going to have a spicy corner of YouTube. So I can get about 1,500, girl. Listen, I know I'm capable of it, right? I'm capable of it because I've done it before. I've gotten this far and I've gotten this far and I didn't intentionally do it. It happened. So now since I know I have a map, right? I have a map. I have some idea of what got the people going, what was provocative and got the people going. I know what I can do now, right? I know what I can do now. Yes, discipline is going to carry you through. You're not going to always be motivated. You're not. And you can't wait for motivation. So let's say motivation don't hit you till 5 months later. So what you going to do? Not work? What you going to do? Not work towards your goal? What you going to do? Just wait? What we going to do? If motivation don't hit you till 5 months later, what are you going to do? Nothing. We need for you to be moving. We need action to be taking place. We already said faith without works is what is dead. Again, I'm going to keep on saying is what, because I need y'all to say that to yourself. Faith without works is dead. Stop asking for all these things that you want, but you are not willing to do the work. Stop asking for what you want and you're not willing to do the work. Stop asking for what you want and you're not willing to do the work. Okay? We got to start moving. We have to start moving with intention. We got to start moving like we want things to get done, right? We could keep on putting it. Yes, it feels nice and cozy to just keep putting things on the back burner, put it on the back burner, put it on the back burner. But it feels so much more, it feels better when you actually accomplish the thing. It feels better when you actually say, you know what, I didn't feel like doing it, but I did it. Oh my God, it feels good. I could do this. Y'all get the 5-second rule. You can listen to it. I think you can listen to it for free, or you can go ahead and listen to it on Audible. Listen to it on your way to work. Listen to it in the car. Listen to it at your job when you're on lunch or whatever. Listen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get it done. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get it done. Somebody put that in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get it done. Somebody, please, and thank you. Put it in the chat, right? And even if you listening to me and I motivated you, this gonna wear off by lunchtime. This motivation you got for Coffee with Nikki gonna wear off by lunchtime. Then you need something else. You need something external to motivate you so that you can continue for the rest of your day. No, you've got to do that for yourself. You've got to do it for yourself because nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save the day. You've got to save your own day. You've got to motivate yourself. You've got to inspire yourself. You have to encourage yourself. You have to help yourself. Help you. Because you can be your own worst enemy. So help you to do better. Help you to do better. Like I said, you got motivated right now. You're going to be, by lunchtime, I'm telling you, you're going to forget everything that I said today. You're going to probably say, oh, you're going to faith without what? Faith without works is what? Dead. You're going to say that and you're still not going to move. You're not going to be excited about it. Work's going to be working. People going to be getting on your nerves. The day is moving. It's not going to change anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to say, you know what? I'm going to be disciplined and I'm going to take action. I'm going to be disciplined and I'm going to take action. Those are 2 things that you definitely need that's going to help you to get to these 30 days, through these 30 days. Discipline and action. And so I'm going to do what I need to do for the needle to move. And I'm going to do what I need to do for myself, because all of these are for me, right? You may say, yes, this is something that I'm doing for my family. This is something that I'm doing for legacy and generational wealth and all that. This is what I want. But if you ain't doing what you got to do, then who are we doing it for? Right? So you got to make sure that you get the job done. Get the job done, y'all. So I want to ask you, what's one thing you can do before lunchtime? So from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, what's one thing that you can do right now that is going to move you one step closer to your goal? What can you do? One thing that you can do between 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock, and if you are in different locations, y'all know what I mean, from now to lunchtime, what can you do to move the needle forward for your goals? Nothing, because I'm working. Well, that's not true, because you're here. So if you're here, you can be posting. Just saying. If you're here, you could be posting something. Have a meeting with Nikki. I'm a serious. Oh, you want to have a meeting with me? Fine, let's do it. Have a meeting with me seriously. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. No, I can't. I'm listening. Okay. Hey, April. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. April says she needs to post content. Okay, that's one thing you could do today. What time are you posting your content, Miss April? What time are you posting your content, Miss April? Okay, I got you. Pre-schedule it. That's what I'm saying. This is, listen, y'all got so much. I tell y'all all the time, it's gold in your phone. It is gold in your phone. April got this whole new fantasy thing, just this whole whimsical thing going on right now. But not right now. That's her thing. That she's always been that. It's always where she said she wanted to go with this thing. And so listen, let's go and get some of that dope footage that you have of all these amazing products and things that you have, and let's talk about it. Let's create it. April makes the best fake bakes and fake products and stuff like that. She made her birthday cake. April does all this stuff. April, let's go. Let's go. You made a candy apple. You made a chocolate bar. You made all these things. You made cotton candy. Let's get the content popping. And I know you did some, but we got enough in our phone to live. We got enough in our phone to do a whole lot. Right? Come with me as we, you won the Willy Wonka of Bath and Body, right? Come with me and you'll see how to create whatever this thing is. Let's make these brownie tops for your candles. April, let's make these birthday candles. We got so much stuff. We got so much stuff in the phone. So much. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Meeting time. I'll post something during lunchtime. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Yes, put me on your schedule. Girl, you know you don't need to be on no schedule. You know you don't need to be on no schedule. I'm finding that out. Lots in my phone. You have so much content in your phone, April. So much. And you don't have to repost it the way that you had it before. Again, do a voiceover. And you can say, hey, I'm reintroducing myself. We are Frost and Fantasy. And Frost and Fantasy is all about feeling like your inner child coming to play and open up your imagination, all of the things you want people to feel and believe in the brand. You start introducing that with the old videos. They don't know, right? You start introducing it so that you can start creating that feeling for the world to see. The world, Craig. No. You start doing that, okay? Damien said he needs to post content. Let's get it. Let's go, Damien. When we posting. Buckle up. You about to gag for the girls. The girls are gonna gag. Hey. Let's get it. Let's go. So y'all, I want y'all to think about it. I want y'all to write it down. If you are not a member of my Facebook group yet, I need you to go on ahead and do what you need to do to get into my Facebook group. Matter of fact, let me put it up again. I lost the link. I had it, but I lost it when I had to restart the computer. But let me put it in here for you. Well, here it is right here. The 30-day challenge is pinned. 30-day challenge is pinned. And join me over there. I am going to keep you accountable for you. I'm going to hold you accountable. You hold me accountable. We're going to do that. My accountability partner right now is Yolanda. We about to get it. April said, decadence, decoded, dessert, reimagined, period. Let them know. Let them know. Real or fake? Is this a real brownie? Which one is the real brownie? Put them two together and bite the brownie, April. Bite the brownie. And they're going to be like, oh, I thought that one was the real brownie. Listen, give the girls something to do. All right. That's what I got for y'all today. That's what I got for y'all. Listen, if you, why is my neighbor calling me right now? All right. So if you, she threw me off. Sorry. Follow follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes University everywhere. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, listen, I'm trying to get to 1,500. Subscribe. I need you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your notifications bell so you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And that is it. That is all I gotta prepare for today. Plus, I'm about to go AI crazy with this new feature. I think I'm about to create me another channel so I could just go as insane as I want with AI. But anyway, that is it. That is all for today, y'all. Meet me in the 30-day challenge. Again, if your goal is to post more intentionally, see what the people want and give it to them. And that's all I got for y'all today. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.